What's up, party people of YouTube? We're back. This is gonna be staff's favorite fits. My name is Cole.
I'm Chase.
Willy.
That's Willy. So we will go ahead and pick our outfits, and we're styling ourselves on this one. It's fun. We've got a little bit of fall winter product trickling in, so I'm surely gonna put on 12 layers. But yeah, this will be fun, so we'll just go ahead and hop right into it.
Yo, so again, my name is Cole. This is gonna be my favorite picks right now for this month. Like Chase said earlier, we're kind of heading into fall winter here. So we kind of are seeing some of our core brands. We're getting kind of the big seasonal push here. One of them is actually gonna be Carhartt. The other, we got some really cool stuff from Lady White. We got our Legacy. We got Harrell on the way. We got some really cool brands. But when we opened this up, fold it all in, I was like, this is so cool. This has to be one of the coolest things we've got from Carhartt. So I'll kind of start from the front here. I'll kind of move on the back, kind of finish with what I'm gonna wear for shoes wise, and we'll kind of go that way. So the first thing, I'm gonna start with a jacket, and it's the perfect time of the year where you basically can just throw a cool jacket on and that kind of completes the whole look, and I love the simplicity of that. I also love a good jacket. I think everyone in fashion loves a good jacket. So as you can see, it's a classic Carhartt OG Detroit jacket. This is in a kind of a yellow chalk wash. It's garment dyed. How they make it usually is they will take a chalk-based paint and it kind of gives it this kind of watercolor vibe feature to it. You can kind of see that it's a little darker in spots, just like, you know, you would have some watercolor on a paper. So this is gonna be my top half. On the bottom here, there's gonna be another Carhartt piece. These are the Landon pants. It's just kind of a very basic kind of full leg jean. I think it's gonna look really cool. Kind of has that same kind of washout vibe with the Carhartt jacket. Just tried them on, I think they're sweet. So that's gonna be my bottom half. I'm gonna layer under it. This is, I think, one of the coolest items we've gotten. It's so basic. I know you guys were like, what are you talking about? It's a black sweater. This is a new Lady White. This is the seasonal sweater that we just got in. It's 70% wool, 30% cashmere. The best way is you just have to feel this. We have them in store. They're flying off the shelf. I think it's a great weight. It's not too heavy. It's not too thin. I think it's a really good layering piece. That's gonna be my main layer under the jacket. I'm gonna wear a classic RT Lady White. You know, I love them. We all do. And then for my hat, you gotta wear a hat. These are the new LL hats we got. It's kind of gives me old LL Bean, Eddie Bauer in their heyday. It's kind of a wax cotton on top, corduroy bill, classic grain on the bottom. I think these are really cool. They're selling fast. If you like it, pick it up. And then moving on to the bottom here, these are the Niceness Georgia leather yacht shoes. These basically are just an insanely boosted in every single way and form way of a good old Vans, right? These look like a Vans era. It has a ton of kind of distressing on it, as you can see. Really cool bottom sole, has a piece of little veg tan leather with a little tack in there. You can do some tap dancing, I guess. You can kind of see it's been like re-glued around here to kind of make it look resold a million times. They do incredible distressing. It looks like it's gone up some 14ers maybe. It's got leather laces, really beautiful veg tan insole and liner. I think these are really freaking cool shoes. So I'm gonna kind of match it to Van, goes with everything. It's kind of a basic fit, but I think as it gets cold here, you can't go wrong with Carhartt. You can't go wrong with the good old Detroit jacket. I'm excited to try it on for you guys.
Here I am with my outfit. Mixing it up a little bit, my first thought was like, all right, cool, I know we've got some Orslo pants. I'm just gonna grab my Orslo pants in my size and just do things that I would typically wear or buy for myself anyway, which is not to say that I wouldn't buy these things for myself anyway, it's just things that maybe aren't exactly in my comfort zone, so to speak. So starting from the top down, one, I'm wearing a hat today. So I wanted to wear a hat for the kit. This Brain Dead one is really cool. I like the white and black stripes. It's like really kind of like vintagey baseball inspired. Just really cool. Brain Dead's cool, so that's a brand. So underneath that, I've got this shirt from our Legacy. Let me read you the exact name so I don't butcher it. This is the borrowed shirt in Iowa flannel check. We also have one in Idaho. So the Iowa flannel check, it's like a washed out green, gray, brown. As you'll see, it'll kind of work with the other things we got going on here, but I like the washed nature. I think our Legacy shirting is certainly like their bread and butter. Up top is this Dutch work jacket from our Legacy as well. This was kind of a favorite when we unpacked it right out of the box. Cole, he was really into this and he actually said he almost snatched this up for his fit as well. But I know I'm gonna like it. It's a little bit extra length, but pretty light and flowy, so will work well layering the shirt underneath. Also thinking towards the future with this, I suppose, if you will, would work well for layers through the winter and stuff too. So it'd probably look awesome with a nice tee, just nice and flowy, oversized, but you could certainly layer a sweater or something under. Down low, I haven't tried these on personally for myself yet, but I've been wanting to anyway. This is the pastoral pant from Visvim. We just got a Viz shipment about a week and some change ago. Most of it has been picked through, so shout out you if you cop some of the stuff, but these pastoral pants are really cool. It's this black moleskin with some repairs here on this front side, very similarly to the jacket. The repairs are not extremely loud, more tonal. So I've got these pastoral pants down low. And then lastly, I already got a decent amount going on. I got layers going on up top. So I wanted to play something a little more degular, if you will. The fisherman sandal from Doc's in this black suede. These are sleepers. Again, Cole and I were really excited when we unboxed them months ago, and they've kind of been growing on me and sitting with me. I passed them multiple times. We styled them on a couple different models for looks through the season. I have yet to put them on myself, I believe. So I'm just gonna try this on. I'm excited about this one. It's kind of hitting all the markers for things that I like of layers, extra length, roominess, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on now, and hopefully it looks cool.
All right, guys, it's my turn. I picked out just a pretty regular schmegular fit, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess let's just start from the top. For my head, I have this fuzzy alpaca beanie from our Legacy. It's really just sort of like a floater sort of deal. Put on your little head. And then for the outer part of my tops, I have this, I believe they call it a cardigan from Camiel Fortgens. I'm gonna treat it as more of like a button-up. Yeah, I think this just really reads as a button-up. Cardigan, the whole name cardigan kind of makes it confusing, and I think it makes people overthink it a little bit. But yeah, I think if you just treat it as a button-up and throw it on over a shirt, sort of like I'm doing, then it's easy to wear. This is the shirt I'm gonna be throwing it on top of from our Legacy. It's a boxy t-shirt, I believe in a olive. So yeah, we'll throw these on. And for the pants, I got these maxi workwear pants from Lemaire, I believe is the name. They got these a nice little wraparound belt, which I love because if it wasn't there, they wouldn't fit me. So yeah, no, I just really like the fit of them. They got a nice little button pocket in the back. I believe it's a heather gray, which I like the sound of just because it reminds me of a sweatpant, but it's sort of like a denim, so. And then for my shoes, I have these gel kinetic fluents from Asics. These are actually a collab with this brand called Emmy. I just thought I'd throw a little bit of spice, a little bit of color onto the feet area. I think it'll read really well with the light blue and the grays, and yeah, I think it'll just all put together very nicely. So I haven't tried it on yet at all, so let's see how it looks.
Yo, so thank you guys, everyone. I think this was a fun little piece.
Thought it was a hoot.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, so that was that. That was our favorite fits. This time with my boys. This was a lot of fun. I love these two men dearly. These are my friends. These are my coworkers. I love these fellas. So I just wanted to say I shout out these two guys right off the rip. It was a lot of fun. We all got to try some stuff. Willy's been kind of dipping into some stuff that maybe he wouldn't grab for initially, which I really, really loved. Cole tried on that Carhartt jacket many, many times, both right when it came out of the box and we pulled it for a customer the other day and you tossed it on. Personally, I love what we all chose. For me, I think that our legacy shirt is kind of a standout for me. It's kind of got me thinking shirting and if I want to get 10 or so of those shirts. So Willy, if you'd like to say what was your favorite thing?
I like Chase's pants. I think those are just beautiful pants. Very well put together. Good old Viz. So can't get better than that.
So that's that. Obviously, drop some comments below. Let us know what you like or didn't like. So if you're watching this video and not already subscribed, please do. That's really beneficial for us. That's about it. This has been a real hoot. So thank you for being here. We'll see you soon.